so I actually need to take the mission on. That would be the first important thing. We don't just go up the mountain without the mission. Now, I'm sure that we'll be able to carry some stuff. It's probably going to offload half our stuff because we're not taking a truck. Because I don't think. There's probably ways to drive up there, but... Why is she on the floor, Sam? There you go. Yeah. Okay. Right. I mean, I can attach that onto the floating carrier. And then I'll just hook up the floating carrier. And if it doesn't go with us, it's fine. How does it feel pushing your own previous half body
All right, Sam.
out?
Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special.
And are you sure this won't break your connection?
Being the key to saving us all.
Because I feel like moving her body away might break your psychic connection and it might affect this, you know? She seems too happy with that.
Order assigned.
She seems just a little too happy about that. And again, you know, it would have been a nice touch if we could have seen her... Don't fall over with her body now, Sam. You don't want to smash her up in that way. That's just... No, I didn't mean to come out like that. Yeah, you laugh, BB. You laugh. You laughed that right up, Lou. It was a good one, wasn't it? Didn't mean to make that joke, but... Okay, there's a million BTs. Right, okay. Do I just try to climb up that, or do I just go the long way around? Because there's BTs all that way. Right. Let me move my mouse. Okay, there is just literally, if we go to the doctor, there's literally a unaffected path. Now, do I go that way? I mean, there's a little walky thing here. Let's see. Maybe I can just walk over this mountain and it's fine. And I don't need to go the long way around and then climb back up again. What the hell is this? It's the start of a half, I think. Hello. Aren't you? That's the giant thing that's going to randomly jump scare people on the roads. That's going to be hilarious. Okay. Right. It's a shame you can't just order him to put that into the carrier. Like, you know, because he's got Mama on his back. It's a little awkward with the controls. Yeah, into the carrier. You'd think that I could just press X and him place it on it, but it would... What the heck did you even trip over, Sam? What? What are you doing? Why have you picked up... Did he just steal things off of the... I think he just stealed stuff off of the cargo just to be a douche. Right, put these into the carrier. I'm holding those buttons to maintain stability, not to steal things. And that's why he fell over, because he decided to randomly grab two objects I didn't want him to grab. Okay, the doctor is that way. There's interesting foot traffic. Routes. Okay. We don't want to damage Mama. So we'll be very careful. Somebody's had a pee up here. Fresh water. Again, you know, tempting. I can't resist. Okay. Place into the carrier. And then don't immediately take it off again, Sam. Because I'm holding the same buttons that are grab things that shouldn't be taking them off the carrier to hold on to his stability. Okay. There's some sort of ladder up there. Don't fall down the mountain. That would be embarrassing. Lost cargo. Okay. Timefall coming. Right, manage cargo. Put this into the carrier. You know, if we end up having to detach it, we end up having to detach it. Right. Keep it on. Right, okay. I'm sure he won't slip over and fall down the mountain and scuff up Mama entirely. I have faith in him, he says, dubiously. Okay. Now, I may have made a bad decision, but we have ladders and things. So, you know, this isn't the worst plan. I'm not taking some chemical. We're not Walter White. Earthquakes? Okay. Right. Ow. This is a big ravine that we have come across here. Will a ladder go across this? Okay. I'm gonna see if a ladder will go across this. Okay, so because the ladder, right, PCC can go onto the carrier and then give me, actually I shouldn't do that. I should take the ladder, right, put the ladder onto tool rack. Attach to suit. Okay, attach to right shoulder. This is fine. Okay, we've got room for everything. This is perfect. And then there's 2 spare climbing anchors on there if we need it. We've only got the 1 ladder, which we may be literally about to use. In fact, we... However, it can no longer be returned to its original owner. Yeah, well, they shouldn't have lost it then, should have they? Damn. Hey. Not down. Not down. Surely. Don't you dare. Don't you dare call on the void off. Okay, that sucks. Okay. I mean, I can make it go off into the middle of nowhere. Okay. Disable this for now. We're climbing. And the thing will come with us. Sam? Why are you slipping and sliding there? Is it because there's no actual physics and the game doesn't expect you to climb here? Okay. This is fine. Like, he's not out of stamina. He shouldn't be suffering like this. It really doesn't like where I'm trying to make him walk. It really doesn't. I'm telling you that. Sam, why are you still walking forwards? There we go. Okay. Right. Mistakes may have been made with our path. Okay, he's skulking now. Because we need to get over this stupid crevasse. Okay, but we can still do something here. He says. This is What are you doing, Sam? There was a climb option. There we go. Okay, good, good. That thing can come with us. How did we end up way lower? Okay, there is a way up. Yeah. He's never complained once about the cold before. Why are you complaining now? Is it because you've got Mama's dead body and maybe it's making everything extra cold? Okay, he doesn't like that scenery in physics, clearly. Okay, we're gonna get to the top of this and maybe we place a zip line up here. Maybe. You have walked up worse. I don't know why you're skulking so low on the ground now. There we go. That's it. Get up. Okay. There's literally someone lives up here. Literally somebody lives up here. Okay. Right. Again, you know, maybe not the most sensible place. But if we can connect this to the doctor at least. I know that we've just wasted a lot of time, but what, you climbed up worse. There we go, good, you can do that. I was gonna say, if you can't, then you are embarrassing Sam. Oh, there's a zip line already up there. Wow, could we have just zipped up here this entire time? Fine, we've made our own way. Made our own way. There's definitely a Zippo up there, though. Okay. Time fall. Okay, so somebody has zip connected literally Mountain Knot 2 up there already. You know, we didn't need to walk up here, but, you know, it's fine. It's like, that would have been too easy, right? Too easy if we just used somebody else's zip line. Okay, and we've avoided that crevasse now, most importantly. Most importantly, we have avoided... Don't fall into the deep snow, Sam. Okay, there's a trike there. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. And assume it doesn't just throw us off of a cliff. And... okay. There's some interesting physics under the snow there. Repairing cargo containers. It's fine. The cargo is fine. Okay, somebody's made a ladder down there. But there are multiple ladders down there. But we're going sort of up this way, I guess. Come on, Sam. You can do this. Okay. Somebody has cheered us for coming the same way. For doing it, not using the zip line. Okay. 17,500 people have used that zip line. I mean, you know, it's a very, very handy zip line, and it's literally the exact idea that I had, but, you know. Okay, right, so. We kind of there. It's just not visible right now for whatever reason. Up here and over. Yeah, I'm sure he won't have issues climbing this. Okay, now, is the descent going to be problematic? Okay, there's Hartman's lab. Yeah, there's the interesting descent. Thankfully, somebody has left a rope here. I mean, I've got plenty of ropes myself, you know, I was going to do that. There's the monster again. Like, your zipline just doesn't quite do it. You should have really put it at the peak so that you could have connected all of the ziplines, really, shouldn't you? But they didn't. Okay. Maybe I will place... We've got one PCC level 2. Container damaged? Springs? I'm guessing it's just off... And no, we did pick up some lost cargo, actually. Okay. I was going to say, why are we getting damaged containers? I didn't bring any lost cargo with me. We did pick up some on the mountain, though. Okay. Okay, now the question is, should I be going all the way down there to the heart-shaped lake and then up the stairs? Time-resistant woods, I'll take it. I didn't want to put Mama down, actually. Okay. Can you put this into the truck, though? Not carry it. You know, again... Oh! He can carry that along with Mama, but he then dropped something else that... Non-assist... Okay. Like, I don't know why he had to drop Mama to do that. That seems a little weird. Oh, you... absolute twat, Sam. I hate you so much. Oh, you're pressing maintain your balance. Let me just pick up things off of the carrier and hold them in both my hands so that I can fall over on my face rather than actually maintaining balance. That's what you wanted, isn't it? No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Okay. Now, are we descending on this from above? Because this seems dangerous.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Sam.
Yeah, I'm on your
We
roof.
recorded a spike in gyro levels not far from your position. I think it might be a body.
Yeah, it's Mama.
Go necro. I've marked it on your map. If I'm right, you need to deal with it fast. Like right now.
But of course I'm holding a rope. God damn it. He won't climb back up this now. I mean, that's just going to detach. But that's fine. Whatever. I'll come back for it.
There goes the wire.
Yeah. I did that because I need to go look at this stupid... Where is this? You've marked it on my map, have you? You're a timer. Like right now. Where exactly? Start? Deliver Mama's corpse? Where's the body about to go necro? You marked it on my map. I don't think you did, you know.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I hear ticking. I don't think you did mark it on my map. Unless it is Mama. Which, you know, I literally called out, oh, hey, Mama's gonna go necro. Where on my map, sir? I don't see it. You liar.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons.
Is it Mama?
All weapons will be locked until departure. All
Is it just Mama's about to go necro?
quarter bridges.
Eat. Is it Mama that's about to go necro? I called it. I called it. The connection is going to make her go necro, isn't it? And I'm probably supposed to dump her in the lake rather than actually deliver her. But there's nothing marked on my map, you liar. That's a very interesting fire. I don't see where this thing you supposedly marked on my map is, sir. 16%. She's fine. Yes. Okay, we're connected. You up, Heartman. Double connection. Where is this thing you lied about being on the map, sir?
Request to join UCA. Registered.
I mean, you'd think he would have been registered a long time ago. Like, I cannot find this body. I can hear the ticking, but I would like to. Apparently we delivered her body, but she still seems to be on my back. I have a feeling we didn't deliver her. She still seems to be on our back. Okay, there's like 4 or 5 more zones still out there. Carbon's lab has joined. Thermal pads. Like, where is this body that you are supposedly saying is here?
Facility with a cadaver. Good work.
That's a lot of bones. Or is the thing in the facility? Is there a dead body in here I need to take? Until resuscitation? She's gonna come back to life in 1 minute 12, 10? Oh no, this is the body that we were supposed to find. I have a feeling Mama's about to go necro, you know. And it's funny that this countdown suddenly happens. We're about to explode this laboratory. Or is he dead? Like, there's no way we're getting a body delivered in 43 seconds. And he's just taking his time, you know? Taking his time. Definitely Mama, right? Because whatever the body was wasn't marked on the map. And, you know, it's taking its time just to cause this to happen. Like, she is going to go necro and nuclear. This far distinct location. Unless he is dead. In which case, he's dead, isn't he? He is the body. Heartman. Cardiac arrest. Too late to save him!
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh, resuscitation, obviously. But he was about to go necro, was he? He is playing a bit too much with life and death.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Until he dies again, 21
Glad you could make
minutes.
it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay it
A
down.
necro man. who keeps bringing himself back to life
Still no
when
sign
he
of
dies.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live.
You live trying to bring the dead back. That's
So, while you've traveled to and
yeah,
from
bringing them back from the
massive number
beach.
of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Yeah, and you're trying to bring the undead who shouldn't be brought back to life. And you are causing the problems with reality and the breakdown, aren't you?
myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart.
Or a
Just
bum,
called it
or a ball
myocardial
sack.
cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I
Yeah, that
became
looks
obsessed with the
dangerous.
idea that the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have caused the death stranding doing
Day
that.
after day after day.
Because you induced your own
As you
death to go
can see
look
mine.
for them.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
He doesn't touch the living sands.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition.
Did they really need to make a naked
She
under
was still
there?
alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
I don't like what you're probably gonna do.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring?
Is he blind or something, or was that just an excuse to feel up her tits?
Behold.
Like, he wasn't looking, he was just like, oh, just squeeze the
It
tits.
appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's
That's because her baby was ET.
And
It
this was
dies in the
Mama's?
process.
Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam.
So why have you got your handcuffs halfway up your arm there?
Racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
Can I take your body to be
I must go
incinerated?
back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the
Except,
My beach.
you're not
is
the only
linked to
exception,
her.
because Fragile can take other people
As
to
if
her
I'm the
beach.
Beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford,
So you're also going to take that into your thing?
his misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know about this. Oh, and I bet the monsters are all here whilst we have to deal with this, right? Just look around his lab. Funny that there are all these floating monsters. You know, Intel reused a road that we Intel inside. I not react with anything. Zoom in, zoom out. On what? On nothing? It won't let me. It'd be really funny if this is like a Five Nights at Freddy's scene and you had to, like, you know, maintain the lights and keep the monsters away. I don't know what it is that's making me think that. Probably the music. Oh, I have to hold zoom. Okay. Family portrait from back in the day, 20 likes. It's dead heart. 20 more likes. Mama, who's awkwardly naked for no reason. Heartman likes that, apparently. A Martel artist's impression of the Stranding. Hand-drawn picture. More Chiral artists things. These rocks not anything. Tar belt obsidian ore. But only that one in particular was anything special. Oh, this one might be as well. Unknown ore from a Vordic crater. Okay. The door. ET apparitions? Maybe I can zoom on the other ones if I get the positioning just right. Hands. Reaching out for hands. The crypto bite! The front door. Ooh, he's got secret things. At least they gave me something to do for the 3 minutes, you know? There's another photo. Music. There's another photo over there. Come on, there we go. Arben's daughter, no, there's another photo. There's controller controls a little hard. Is that really not one that we can zoom on? Okay, fine. because stopped.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
He's not coming back, is he? Oh, no, he is. Okay. The snow's getting a bit heavy out there.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we?
Awkwardly staring at all your stuff in the
21
room.
minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either.
What is verbal intercourse? How do you verbally fuck someone?
Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of
I guess phone
music,
sex, but
television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a...
okay, you got a lot of DVDs. Got it. 21 minutes
All
of love.
from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here...
And you don't have to watch a 21-minute movie. You can watch 21 minutes of a movie, pause it, and then watch the rest, you know. You can do things 21 minutes at a time and still have longer experiences.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
We're not coming in for a hug. Yeah, you pretend you were coming to give me a thumbs up because you got rejected for that hug there, sir.
I lost
You do
my
that.
family, too.
And he was like, I'm actually coming to hug you. It's a thumbs up you, not hug
I was in the ICU
Sam.
having heart surgery. Out
I
of
wasn't
town,
just rejected a hug.
city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst. But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support.
This is a very realistic
I woke
memory
up
you're
on the beach.
having. Well, I mean, if everyone's connected in this beach as well, then, you know, from it being nuked. That's a lot of people all together for a collective beach, the same as the World War I
People who died
ones.
in the two void outs were there.
They're zombies. So if you were initially on this beach, your wife and child might be on this beach as
What
well.
happened? What's
But
going
you
on?
chose to come back. Or somebody saved you.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession.
Well, there you go.
It's me!
You were on the beach with them, and that's your entire life's purposes. You want to go back with
Where are you
them.
going? Wait! Don't leave without me!
You got repatriated.
Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman.
But you saw them walking into the river. All you have to do is go into the river as well.
Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
I mean, if you died every 21 minutes, your heart would be in constant pain, wouldn't it? You know, and it's constantly being shocked back to life as well.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area.
And we were supposed to be rushing to find this body Denman was telling us about.
Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's tried to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period. When the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think that might stop it bringing you back to life.
Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the dead.
And he's gonna die because he didn't prepare because he was dumb. And you should have known that that was gonna happen. At least he's got expanding carpet that prevented him from getting injured. I guess he's had this happen a few too many times.
The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
And leave him with Mama. It's 20 dislikes. How would he know? Thanks. How would he know, honestly? And then he's just like, thumbs up.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order out of the terminal.
But we never found this other body. What the heck? You dismantled my stuff? How dare you? Okay, where the heck's this body?
Our objective in this region is to build a replacement for
With the
a
flames
station
behind you like
close
you're a
to the
devil.
top. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network.
Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay, but I'm still curious about what dead body is supposedly in the area that was supposedly marked on my map, because I don't see it anywhere. And that's a concern, because it's going to go nuclear if I don't get it. And be game over. And hopefully I won't softlock and save in like a time limit, because, you know, the ticking noise that we heard. But maybe it was just Deadman, you know, antimatter bomb delivery, anti-chiralium medication, and an antimatter bomb that definitely won't explode. I mean, you know, if a body's going to go nuclear, we might as well take a bomb as well.
Studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination.
Oh, is he
No
dead?
doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
I'll do that.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
You know, just so you need the law that he came back to life.
Dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam.
One more thing, we're just going to keep talking forever in case there's is this you know, body that we need to get sorted.
The fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
I mean, the lives be in one piece or the whole place won't be.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take one then. What? I mean, I'm guessing I need to attach it to my anti-chiralium medication. No, that's not the thermal pads.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Otherwise it goes boom. Load the nuke into that. Okay, attach the thermal pad to your shoulder. Or your hip. Does that take off the... It doesn't take off the skeleton. Okay, that's good to know. Right. This is fine. We'll head out like this, and I'm sure that this nuke won't go off.